Hello to everybody. This is Siddha, traditional medical practitioner, on behalf of Muscular Dystrophy Foundation. This video is for muscular dystrophy parent. Muscular dystrophy affects worldwide. Some of the muscular dystrophy types are more prevalent in certain countries. Both of the sexes are affected. Male are being affected more than females. Many muscular dystrophy occurs in childhood and others, some of them affected in the middle years of age. It affects heart, lungs, eyes, spine, brain, and the endocrine system, and all our internal organs and all our function of body. A diagnosis of muscular dystrophy can be extremely challenging for the parent. At the same time, as soon as diagnosis is made, parents get depressed and confused because proper guidance about what to do next is not easily available. Also, many parents doesn't have awareness about muscular dystrophy. Its problem causes treatment available. Also, muscular dystrophy identification and diagnosis can leave families feeling overwhelmed and confused. The most important thing for you to remember is that you are not here alone. We are here to clarify your panic disorders and the option for further treatment to manage and cure also. So early intervention is very important. Treatment at the same time, treatment before 13 years or before physical maturation only leads to cure up to 100% in Siddha traditional medicine. Otherwise, the result will come down on the basis of the increased age of children. So early invention and identification, such as abnormal behavior, too much of drooling in the onset of age, caries and decayed tooth, protruding ears, inadequate weight when we comparing to equivalent to physical size of the child. Then abnormal shape of head, twisted nerve structure on the ear. It means twisted nerve. It looks like a twisted form of nerve structure on the ear when we see with the help of a torchlight, and twisted nerves in eyes, and trouble in breathing, trouble in swallowing, and abnormal in appearance, and delayed development also. There are more number of symptoms. Then nowadays, overall prevalence of these disorders are coming too high. Every 5 out of hundreds of newborn babies are being unhealthy condition. Either they live with a problem or they are living as a carriers. It means they are waiting to transfer their defect to the next generation. We are naming these consumer disorders in hundreds, but we sorted these disorders on the basis of addition deletion of gene, severity, affected parts of the body, and prevalent age group, symptoms, and retarded level also. But the parent should understand one thing, that we may marry it in several names, but the primary factor for this disease is protein and calcium deficiency only. The malformation of internal organs failed to make complete form of gene. So the defected gene failed to make protein. Every main problem has simple solution. If you feel doubt about your children regarding congenital disorder, don't get confused. Check and note their symptoms. such as carious tooth, body weight, changed appearance, and protruding ears with twisted big sized vessels, and if you feel on them any like energy less, weakness, swallowing and breathing, walking impairment, and any other delivery development, etc. etc. Combine all those symptoms together. We can sort this disorder into three categories. The first one is children's disorder maintained as same. The problem will be a same till death of the child. Then the second one is children's disorders and symptoms cured automatically after a particular period of time. The third one is disorder will deteriorating till death or life of children completed before even before middle age. We can sort this disorder into these three categories. We can control, manage, and cure by providing natural protein and calcium. At the same time, we should provide specific medication for redevelopment and strengthen children's internal organ. Also, we should focus on giving medication for unbearable trouble. Also, if they have any troubles, we should focus on giving medicines also. Then we should make their internal organs to absorb and suck or produce protein, calcium, and other nutrients specified. Our Siddha traditional medicine leads to enriched development and absorption of protein and calcium. Proper calcium maintained and leads to solve neurological problems such as damaged myelin sheath of nerve cells and recorrecting missed communication among nerve cells. Even in the cases of hydrocephalus, microcephaly, spasticity, multiple sclerosis, ataxia, telangiectasia, spinal muscular atrophy, then LGMD cases, we are seeing good result. We are seeing more number of cure, but the patient's age should be below 13 years. So patient's age is very important, and patient's age is impacting on result also. If the age is below 13 years, then it can be curable in our experience, and has more possible and possibility to cure also. If the age is above 13 years, then it will impact on the percentage of result. So early invention and identification and go through a proper and correct treatment is essential to win over muscular dystrophy. And not only muscular dystrophy and other its related congenital disorders also. Combined treatment of traditional Siddha and acupoints pressure gives quick result and leads to cure. Then muscular dystrophy and its related disorders are world challenging, very well. Nowadays, the affected and the afflicted newborn babies are increasing. It is very sad news for us. Without development and enrichment of afflicted child's internal organs, we can't overcome muscular dystrophy. When a child is growing physically, then only we can grow and develop energy and strength of internal organs. So, kindly, I am asking you, please save our children from lifetime impairment and death. Thank you.